I grew up under the influence of a Christian church. I used to lead a group of youths and church activities. But life has a way of testing. Even the most devout heart, somewhere along the way, I lost my path. I found myself in a relationship that spanned 7 years with kids who became the center of my world. I worked tirelessly, dreaming of a wedding, a good home, and a loving family we could all be proud of. But just as I thought our life was taking shape, everything crumbled. Unexpectedly, my partner left me for another man, leaving our kids with me. My heart was shattered and I felt devastated. I lost my reason to live to the point that I attempted suicide 5 times. On the night of October 17, I found myself standing at the edge of a river cliff. With a knife in my hand, I was ready to end my life. But in the blackest moment, a flicker of light caught my eyes. Something inside me whispered, called out to God. My voice rising into the night sky one last time, I asked God to reveal His purpose for my life. I cried out into the air that if He would not speak to me by the next day, I would cut myself and jump into the water. I was this afraid. The next day, October 18, my uncle invited me to a Bible prophecy seminar by Amazing Facts Philippines. I had a little hope left, but I agreed to go. I saw it as a way to pass the time. Little did I know this was not mere chance. It was God's rescue mission. As I sat through the seminar, the messages spoke directly to my soul. I felt God calling me back, urging me to stay and listen. I continued to attend as each session peeled away the layers of my despair. I learned profound truths, the enduring relevance of the 10 Commandments, the sanctity of the Sabbath, and the power of a living harmony with God's will. The truth I heard were hard to accept, but they were like a healing balm to my wounded spirit. In those moments, I came face to face with my own sinfulness. I saw clearly that I had drifted so far from God. I had followed the ways of the world, seeking life's happiness in my own way. But in my darkest hour, God's word and love became a beacon of hope, guiding me back to Him. I realized that it was not too late for me. I could come to Jesus just I am and lay down my burden at His feet. I was joyful that I could peacefully start a new life in Him. Eventually, I made a decision to surrender my life to Christ and was baptized at the culmination of the seminar. My family condemned my choice, but I could not turn away from the love, mercy, salvation, and chance that had been offered to me. With my newfound faith, I left behind my old life. I left behind my job which required me to work on Sabbath. Instead, I decided my whole life to God's service, stepping into the role of missionary and a youth leader. The future was unknown, but I trust in God's love for me, confident that He would guide my decision in life. By His grace, I am committed to living a godly life, keeping His commandments, and sharing the truth with others. Today, I serve as a Bible worker in Cavite, leading others to the feet of Jesus. By God's grace, I would like to study theology to expand my knowledge in God's service. My heart is full of gratitude for the ministry of Amazing Facts Philippines. To the generous sponsors of the ministry, thank you. Because of your sacrifice, people like me who stood on the brinks of despair have been brought back to life. My name is Ayan Sabanal from Cadiz City, Negros Occidental, and God changed my life.